What one place in Olympia most defines our community? For many people, that place is Percival Landing. It's our community's waterfront for big festivals or quiet bayside moments, where our historic maritime past comes alive. But it wasn't always this way. Until 1977, Olympia's waterfront was filled with warehouses, inaccessible to the public. Through the vision of citizen Irene Christie and the League of Women Voters, along with the support of elected officials, the first section of Percival Landing opened in 1978. Additional phases in the 1980s completed the park. The public now enjoys almost 1 mile of waterfront access adjacent to a 3.3-acre green space. The existing landing is, however, made of wood and does not last forever in a water environment. Olympia Parks Arts and Recreation Director Linda Astrike.
Well, I do remember it was in 2004, and it was shortly after I was appointed director to the position, and our staff came in and we had just finished a study, and they said, Percival Landing's falling down and you have to replace it all in 10 years. And our first response was, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? We have no money to repair Percival Landing. And
over 1,000 community comments helped shape the concept plan for the new Percival Landing. City, state, and federal funds came together to provide the budget for Phase 1 reconstruction, and construction began in August 2010. Project engineer Kip Summers.
The old landing was removed by the contractor in large sections so that it could be reused. The other parts of the landing, the contractor has taken off-site and will be recycling that. The pilings have all been pulled, and the contractor will be using those in future projects in upland environments.
Reconstruction of Percival Landing is expected to take 1 year and involves a variety of new amenities for the public.
The public will enjoy a variety of experiences along the landing, from revegetated sections of the shoreline to pavilions for sun and rain. The new Harbor House will be a community rental facility in addition to housing restrooms and showers for boaters. The stories of Percival Landing's culture, community, and ecology will be woven into the project through engaging interpretation.
In addition to more amenities for the community, the new landing will contribute to a healthier marine habitat as well.
Roughly over 100 creosote pilings have been removed. We're reducing the overwater structure, which creates shade for aquatic habitat.
Community vision in developing Percival Landing and continued support for its future placed the park ahead of 170 sites around the country to win the Great Places in America Award from the American Planning Association. Along with the Boston Common and San Francisco's Ferry Building, Percival Landing was named one of the top places in the nation for 2010. Olympians are understandably proud of their waterfront. For those wishing to be a part of the landing's next chapter, contributions are now being accepted for the Donor Rail campaign. For contributions of $50, $100, $500, or $1,000, donor names will be sandblasted into the steel railing of the landing, a lasting legacy and wonderful opportunity to be a part of history. Applications can be found on the city's website or by calling Olympia Parks Arts and Recreation at 360-753-8380.
And I think because our, choices that we made in architecture and materials are really based on local influences like the water and scales of fish and Native American longhouses, and I think that's what makes this design timeless.